To our families, friends, and visitors, as we celebrate the 243rd birthday and independence of this great nation, this great country, this land of enduring freedom, as we celebrate this just and noble cause, surrounded by family and friends, great food, patriotic music, and a spectacular fireworks display. We do so humbled before our Creator and with deep gratitude in our hearts towards all those who have sacrificed and paid the supreme price, those that have stood and now stand watch to keep this country free and safe. We celebrate tonight recognizing a very distinguished and honored guest who has traveled all the way from the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. to join in the celebration and to make an important announcement. Joining me on stage to make this announcement is the Honorable Richard V. Spencer, the 76th Secretary of the United States Navy, together with his lovely wife, Miss Polly Spencer, who has frequently traveled with the Secretary to visit our troops and their families around this great country and overseas. Secretary Spence is a 1976 graduate from Rollins College with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. After graduation, he joined the United States Marine Corps and proudly served this country as an H-46 pilot until 1981. He worked on Wall Street for 16 years prior to being tapped in 2017 by President Donald Trump to serve as the 76th Secretary of the United States Navy. His lovely wife, Miss Polly Spencer, is an avid volunteer. She has worked in a food pantry, packed snacks at an after-school program for children, served as a literary coach, baked communion bread for her church, conducted fundraisers, owned and operated a children's clothing store and a toy store, and have also tried her hand at oil painting and drawings, all of which makes her a perfect fit for the laid-back community of Apalachicola. In fact, Secretary Spencer and wife are frequent visitors and vacationers to the city of Apalachicola, where they have dined at the Owl Cafe and purchased fresh seafood from Ward's 13-mile seafood market. Therefore, without further ado, on behalf of my distinguished colleagues on the Apalachicola Board of City Commissioners and all the Franklin County elected officials, I wholeheartedly welcome and give you the 76th Secretary of the United States Navy, the Honorable Richard V. Spencer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in October of 2016, my wife Polly and I were pulling our travel trailer from Wyoming to Ocala, Florida, and we came down 98, pulled in, had lunch at the Owl Cafe, as the mayor said, bought some seafood at 13 Mile, and headed up to Sop Choppy to the beauty of the Wakulla Springs campground. And as we were sitting there eating some shrimp, we said, you know, that Apalachicola town is pretty damn special. And I'll tell you what, you all have a pretty special town. Mr. Mayor, Representative Schoaf, City Commissioners, all honored guests, I'm absolutely humbled to be here. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't go any further without saying, please give a round of applause to every single veteran who has served to protect our country tonight. And above all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a special shout out to my Vietnam vets. Welcome home. Your United States Navy, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you a health report. Your United States Navy is now healthy. 2 years ago, We'd flown the wings off the plane, we sailed the bottoms off the ship, and we had deployed troops and sailors too many times. We now have recharged what your United States Navy Marine Corps is. We are on point. We are here to make sure we have peace through presence, to let the State Department try to negotiate the best deal they have, and when they don't, we will deliver the fight tonight if needed. That is your United States Navy Marine Corps team. They are at the ready. But now Apalachicola, an amazing maritime town. Cotton, submarines. It's a pretty amazing span that you all have watched this ocean and harvested from this ocean. Tonight, I have some news for you all, and some of you know it, but we have a ship in the United States Navy called the Expeditionary Fast Transport, about 400 feet long, about 108 feet wide, carries 410, ready to go to it, Navy Marine Corps teammates to go around the world and do what they have to do. Due to the fact that this ship in its class is to be named after smaller communities in this world, but as I say, smaller communities with bigger hearts. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to tell you that EPF 13 will be named the United States Naval Ship Apalachicola. Dan's great. This ship will sail around the world, ladies and gentlemen, and it will bear the United States flag, and it will have the best tool we have, which is peace through presence. But more importantly, when it pulls into port towns around the world, the name Apalachicola will be on the side of this ship. And I will guarantee you, people will be asking, what and where is Apalachicola? And people around the world will know where Apalachicola is. Be proud of your town. We're proud of what you do. God bless you, and God bless the United States Navy.